the Steam black box. What's it called? The Steam box. I'm just calling it the Steam box. People are comparing it to the GameCube when it looks like a competitor to the Xbox. Xbox are doing maybe the worst things they've done in a while. Maybe it's because they're owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft are freaking weird as well. Everything's freaking weird now. Everything's going weird. And this weird new generation of games feels like it's coming, but also there's a box. Remember when Netflix was popular? Game Pass is popular at £20. Surely something's going to happen there. I don't see PlayStation do that much, but when the biggest way to kind of buy games ever is making consoles a way to play the games on, and Xbox are stepping away from consoles because they're going to everything's an Xbox. You know, this is an Xbox. You can play games in it. It's not. Everything isn't an Xbox. It's a stupid marketing campaign. And Steam is taking this extra leap forward. Well, I want one of these Steam things. I have so many Steam games and it's in this office, but I'm not in here paired from working on stuff, so I never play them. I'm always downstairs playing games on the console, so another console, a Steam console, would take place of the Xbox. I don't think I'd even use the Xbox anymore because it's a Game Pass machine to me. It's the Xbox Series S. It's not got a disc drive, so I never buy games for it. It's a Game Pass, and I'm not going to pay the £20. Unless they blow my mind with the game, maybe the next Halo. But the Halo remake won't, because I replayed them on Game Pass not long ago. Call of Duty, I don't care anymore. They burnt me out. Even though I enjoyed it, I'd happily play Battlefield, even though I'm not going to buy it because I'm not paying that much for an online game, even though it does have a campaign, but I'm not getting into that. If Battlefront was on Game Pass, maybe that would, but don't think that's going to happen. They're not going to get their competitors on there. But I generally look at Xbox now, Xbox Series, Xbox whatever. They're not making that good exclusives. Everything's a B grade. Everything doesn't push forward. Everything's there. 3 or 4 games want to be Skyrim filler. But there's Steam, even of the company behind Steam, the studio they have, I can't remember off my head, the Half-Life stuff. They made the VR Half-Life, what is amazing, could literally just make so much more money from the Steam catalog on the console. People will buy it who are console diehards like myself, and then just continue. They can make exclusives for it like that. But yeah, Steam is not a Nintendo thing. It is going possibly to be the next Xbox, because the next Xbox is going to be £1,000 computer. So why wouldn't you just buy a computer? I know it's Microsoft, but it's dying. What game just came out? I wanted to play it, but I saw some gameplay of, who was it? I think it was Stormfall33. I was watching her video on it, and it just looks so B grade. And I swear it was Deliverance Kingdom 2, but also said it was B grade. The first one was okay. I struggle for me to get into it personally, but it was B grade. It is, what's it called? Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas, proclaimed. I've played a bit of it. It was fun. But also, how do you evolve that gameplay without changing it? Because it's meant to be this, I wouldn't say glitchy. It has this style to it. It has this kind of style that, I know, it's like Skyrim. It doesn't feel 100% done. It feels like it's there, but it's not done. Do you get what I mean by that? I think you can understand what I mean. And when you jump to this comedy kind of satire, it needs to be funny. And I saw it. It's not that funny. It's a bit funny, but it's just, I don't know, it's missing something. I don't know what's missing. And Xbox, all Xbox games have this. It's missing something. I don't know what they do to the studios they have, but they miss something. I play PlayStation. PlayStation is my probably main console, and I remember playing God of War, and the first one hit, the second one didn't hit as much, but it still didn't feel like it was missing something. It did feel like it was missing a bit of heart in the second one. But Spider-Man, perfect. Ghost of Tsushima, perfect. It has everything you kind of want in a game. It's not missing something, but you just play an Xbox game from like Avode, or whatever it's called, or any other games this year, whatever year. It's been a year. They're just always missing something. And I have no Fable is going to be the same. I swear to God, Fable will be missing something. You'll play the old 3, it will be missing something in comparison. There's a reason why it took so long. And the Xbox Everywhere marketing campaign is telling you don't need a console. You can play it anywhere. The consoles are not our focus. I can't remember the last marketing campaign they did for the console. And now you have this new marketing campaign, cancellation of games, closure of studios. So we are most likely not going to get, after 2026, any really new game announcements, I don't think. I think these studios who they own are going to start dying. We see studios go to Xbox, and then we don't really see much of their energy through their games. And it feels like that's going to continue moving forward. Look at Rare. Rare, since they've been bought, they're not Rare anymore. They're pirates. They're pirate games, and that's it. I don't think really anyone who worked in the original Rare is there. The only really one what is surprisingly doing well is the developer behind Psychonauts. They released that tower game, that what's it called? Thing of the beach, lighthouse game. That felt like it should. That had personality. Psychonauts 2 was enjoyable. Didn't feel like it came from Xbox. When I'm looking at other studios, that's the only thing what's really happened. Even the last Halo felt a bit iffy. And they remaked it. They're getting everything onto PlayStation. Their marketing campaign, this is everything's Xbox. But what is an Xbox? What is it? We don't know anymore. The games are disappearing. The quality is disappearing. New consoles from a bigger competitor really is popping out. The footwork. Imagine if they do a Game Pass thing. Put it at £15, they do a Game Pass. Just for indie games. They get a decent amount. Maybe that's possible. They don't need to in-house these AAA experiences in Evolve 3 or whatever it's called. I can't remember the name of the studio. And they just do that. Xbox will go. We'll have... It's just moving. It's moving forward. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the forward. Maybe they're ahead. But look at Xbox's track record. Have they ever really been that ahead of the curve? I don't think they have. It's very worrying to what we will see from Xbox the next 2 years. I don't reckon we'll recognise it. They're failing at every hurdle. The Game Pass is maybe their only success. The consoles have always been low. That's probably why they're stepping away. And I can't see Game Pass revenue going that up anymore. £20. Their big hitter, what they just bought, Call of Duty, at its worst at the minute. So what do they do? I am worried about Xbox. And I don't know what is going to be next. I have a feeling that it will be stepping away from consoles, turning to PC games, Game Pass on PC, on the console. But I am not paying £1,000 for a console, ever. No matter what. Anyway, thank you for listening. Comment below your thoughts. What do you think? Are you worried about Xbox? Are you an Xbox die hard and just looking at it thinking, oh no, I picked the wrong goat? But we're getting Skyrim. We'll probably release on PlayStation. But you'll be playing it on Game Pass. We'll get Gears 6. Or release on PlayStation. But you'll get it on Game Pass. But if it takes more than 3 months for you to complete, you've paid more than you would for the game. 3.5. And I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima now, and I think I've had it for longer. I think has it been 2 months now? I don't think I'm going to finish it by the end of the year, because I want to play Persona 5 by the end of the year. But I have it. I don't have to pay for it again. Game Pass you would. I'd be still paying it in January, maybe even February, and I would paid maybe £20 more than I would. So, make your choice, as it's worrying. Comment below your thoughts, and like and subscribe for future more, and I will see you on the next mumble.